What has been the most stressful thing for you this school year and why?
Well, taking AP and pre-AP level classes and having the abundance of homework because for each class, they only see one class full of homework, but it's all 7 classes for homework.
So how does this stress affect you personally?
I lose sleep at night, so like instead of going to bed at normal like 10 o'clock, so I get 9 hours of sleep, I go to bed at 1, only getting 6, so it's affecting my full growth capacity, so I can't grow to full height.
Okay. And as a competitive athlete, do you feel that your teachers fully understand how little time you may have to work on homework?
No, like after a game, I come home about 10 o'clock and I have hours and hours of homework, so I usually don't sleep till 2. So that's 4 hours of sleep. And again, my body can't fully rejuvenate for the next work day.
Thank you.
Many teens like Nick, according to Denise Pope, senior lecturer and researcher of Stanford University, say that homework is a major contributor to stress. And for those like Nick who are taking rigorous classes like AP, suffer most because they are also trying to meet the expectations needed to succeed in those classes. So instead of spending the recommended 3 hours of homework a day, according to Pope, which is the healthy amount, before students start facing the repercussions of stress, teens are spending at least 7 hours a day on homework, causing them to lose sleep and not receive the recommended amount 9 to 9.5 hours, according to the Nationwide Children's Hospital. And because of this, teens are at risk of not meeting their full developmental needs to be healthy adolescents. Furthermore, according to psychologist Sophie Bethune, when teens are tired due to sleep deprivation, they tend to choose to do something easier on the mind, such as texting or talking in class, rather than listening to a teacher, which takes a harder toll on their minds. In some cases, students may also fall asleep in class, depending on how stressed they are and how much sleep they lost the previous night, which may cause them to miss important information needed to succeed in that class. The American Psychological Association also explains that stress causes irregular eating patterns for teens, which can also cause them to pay less attention in class since their body isn't getting the proper nutrients needed to function in a healthy and helpful manner.
So, what has caused you to be stressed in school?
Well, a lot of cram work and no preparation, I feel. Yeah.
Okay. What ways, if any, do you manage it?
Well, I dance, so I think that helps, but sleeping.
And what advice would you give other students who are suffering from stress as well?
Don't procrastinate. Try to relieve your stress by doing things you like, and try not to stress out about it.
Although stress may seem inevitable for a high school teen, it can be managed, according to WebMD, a corporation created to educate the public on health and well-being. One way to relieve the stress, according to one of their articles, is for a teen to talk to a trusted friend or family member about their day and how they're feeling. Teens should also try to find something that they find joy in and relaxes them as well, such as a sport or art form, and make a consistent sleeping schedule to ensure that they are getting the proper amount of sleep daily. Teens should also learn the importance of healthy eating and the proper food choices they need to take in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And with this advice, teens will not be as easily influenced by the effects of stress.